Hi Collective, you're about to be offered the relationship of a lifetime. We have Juno, the planet of partnership, playing most beautifully with Venus, the planet of love. But it is not going to turn out in a happy way. They're going to come in promising you a future. They've got plans. They're going to be talking about these plans. Love blooms, like your heart will explode because there is obvious potential for commitment here. But we're dealing with the 12th house, which is God bless Pisces, of which I am one. It's a very deceptive energy, and that was reinforced by the sign that came out as well, which was also Pisces. So 12th house in Pisces. It can be ecstatic and divine and divinely guided. It can also be deluded, duped, and just it's an area of self-sabotage. So at first I thought this was going to be a magnificent happy ending spread. Then I pulled the tarot cards. So you are the Empress. You have grown so much. You are really coming into your power with your masculine, feminine. You've really got this inner abundance, and you're ready for something. You're really ready for something loving and great. You've done all the work. But crossing you for better or worse is an offer that just isn't going to do it, or you're a bit depressed. There's been a lot of being left alone, unwelcome change. This is the 5 of Cups, which is everything sort of sad and it's sort of being left behind, really broken up with, crying over spilt milk. And where you are currently is what's just leaving at the moment is this unhealthy attachment to someone from the past. You are really hoping to chart a new course forward, but there is an unhealthy attachment to someone from the past. So this has come up. The near future, this unhealthy attachment is going to rear its ugly head again. It's going to be potentially an earth sign, but it's going to be a tangible offer of commitment, like we saw in the Juno meeting with Venus. So this earth sign could be Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. It could just be a solid business type person, someone certainly coming in with a solid offer. However, they're coming in as the Magician in reverse, which is a very manipulative energy, very self-serving. Probably would say what it wants, anything to pull whatever rabbit out of whatever hat to make you believe what they wanted to believe. They're really preying on your emotions because that came out with following your heart, Knight of Cups, and the Star, the wish fulfillment, which is usually a very, very positive card. But so they are manipulating you to make you feel like this is your dream come true, again with the partnership card, trining Venus. It just says happily ever after. It says romance, love, especially with these cards that also came out with it. Honestly, there looks to be nothing wrong with this picture. It's perfect, so perfect, it's too perfect. Because it's going to leave you the 9 of Cups in reverse, the hollow feeling that something is wrong. It's not what it purported to be, and the outcome is the 8 of Wands in reverse, which is instead of speeding up Cupid's arrows, this is the opposite of that. Things are slowing you down. Just exploring this offer that's coming in is only going to slow you down, if not move you backwards. And that was further reinforced, much to my dismay, by the clarification tarot cards I pulled from a completely different deck so that we'd get a completely fresh start. We got the High Priestess, which is very much about going within and studying your own intuition, because something in your intuition will tell you that even though this is all the flowers, all the speeches, all the promises that you could ever want with tangible plans, you have to go within and really listen to your intuition on this one, because there's something going on here that you're not party to. This Magician in reverse is just so manipulative, and obviously they're doing it not out of spite. They're doing it out of fear. It feels like they're clutching onto you as sort of a last gasp. Maybe this is something you've already walked away from and they're suddenly panicking. Anyway, going within is the only answer. There is a 3 of Pentacles situation here, which does speak to me of a third party. There's somebody else in the mix that you don't know about, that they claim is in the past, but actually is perhaps still in the forefront of their mind. And that was only reinforced by another 3, the 3 of Swords this time, which is of heartbreak. And that was further clarified by the Nine of Swords, which is a nightmare, just like plagued by fears. So this is a very, very unhappy outcome to what looked to be such a promising situation. And I think the reason this kind of message keeps coming through to my collective is just because it is so important that you don't get swept up or swept down this rabbit hole into fucking la la land. The cards that I pulled first that really did sort of sum it up from the beginning was to shake it off, roll around, shake, release, heal, and move on the way animals do when they've been terrorized. It's really shaking off the past, and you're going to be called to just trust, even though like this blind and deaf mole, you can't see where you're going. You just have to hold the faith that what you want, because you are the Empress, you're attracting everything you want. You cannot see any evidence of this yet. You've just got to cling to the fact that you are the Empress, and this will come in due course. It is about connecting with the divine within. This is the Divine Mother card. It's all about compassion, nurturing, and grace. So you're going to have to really nurture yourself through this. You're going to have to just hold on to your faith that good things are coming, that the rewards are coming. They are coming. You've just got to get through this hurdle with this attachment to the past, where someone is, they're acting out of their own fear to try and cling on to you. That's going to make you feel hollow, perhaps trapped. It's going to slow you down. Eight of Wands. It's just going to tie you up in a way. It's going to really reverse your progress. So I'm sorry that's not better news, my darlings. But this is Sarah wishing you much abundance, love, and joy, and let's be careful out there.